Ayan, so good day everyone. So we are a group of students from Chinese General Hospital colleges whom have made this logo as our project for basic calculus. So in order to create this whole image, we used the Desmos app and we also used certain inequalities and numbers in order to outline this whole image. Okay, so now we'll be teaching you how to create this image, or kung meron man kayong project na same dito sa ginawa naming logo. Okay, so first things first, we downloaded images of what we want to create using the Desmos app from the internet. This is like sketching in the process of drawing. Okay, so eto, for example, this one. Ayan, so this is the original logo of our school. Ayan, Chinese General Hospital Colleges. We used this picture in order to outline the whole image para hindi siya, I mean para maging maayos yung pagkaka-circle ng aming original image, okay, na gagawin. So, start tayo sa circle. For the circles, we have used the equation x minus h to the second power plus y minus k to the second power equals r squared. Okay? So, kapag in-adjust ang value ng r, it would make the circle bigger. Adjusting the value of k naman would make the center adjust on its y-axis. On the other hand, the change in letter h, katulad ng nabanggit ko kaninang equation, will adjust the center of the x-axis. Okay, so kung makikita nyo dito, may following numbers tayo, equations. Lahat ng yan nagme-make up sa circle, sa image ng circle. So, try natin tanggalin to. Do you see the difference? Ayan. So, in order to create the circle, we have only input these following equations, these following numbers, so as to outline this image, the original logo. Okay? This part is the shading part. In shading, we have used the inequalities. We also added restrictions in order to control what regions are going to be shaded. So, ayan. If tatanggalin natin to, look what happened, diba? Nawala yung shading. So, all of this, in order to outline this whole image, ganito lang ang kailangan gawin, mag-input ng certain values na siyang magka-create ng image. Okay? Alright. This part naman, 10 to 13, these are only points in the logo. In doing this, you just have to give value sa x and y. Okay? Check nga natin to. Ayan. While this, ayan, sa upper part. 14 to 17, just like the first ones, we shaded these regions using inequalities. Okay? Ganun lang din siya, mga shaded part din siya ng ating ginawang logo. Ayan. So that would be all para sa circle. Let's go on to the curve border. So for the curve border, we use the equation x squared plus y squared, this part. Ayan. And while this part naman, adjust lang yung slider to your preference kung do you want it bigger or smaller. Ayan. That would be your curved border. Ayan. Diba? Ayan, ganun lang. I-adjust mo yung slider for your preference. Okay, kailangan natin i-back. Yan. So, ayan lang. Next is for the shield. Let's look at the shield left side. For the shield, we use this equation. This one. Ayan. Then, same lang din sa curve border, you can also adjust this part for your preference din kung paano mo ba siya, kung saan mo ba siya gustong ilagay. And for us, we wanted to put it over here in order to create the whole shield. Yan. Okay. That would be the shield left side and same din sa right side ng ating shield. Okay, now we'll go into the lower shield. For the lower shield naman, we use the equation. Oops. Wala siya dito. Wait lang. This one. Ayan. So you see, it created this part of the logo. And same lang din siya dun sa mga nauna pang iba. You can play with this point, with these numbers, so as to outline the whole logo or the part of the shield in order to make up a good logo. Okay, so balik natin. Next would be the target. Since the target are just a bunch of circles rather, we could use the equation x minus h to the second power plus y minus k to the second power equals r squared. So parang same lang din siya doon sa ating circles. Then, para sa shaded part naman, we could also use the inequalities. Okay, so lahat ng ito, they make up this part. It's what we call the target. Okay, ayan. Zoom in natin para mas makita nyo. Ayan, alright. Ayan, so that would be our target. The wreath, on the other hand, so dito na papasok yung table of x and y axis. We would only plot it, then connect it to the settings part of this application. Okay? This is what we did. We created a table. So how would we create a table? I will teach you that. Okay? Okay. You would go here to this button, add item, and then pick the third one. It's the table. Okay? So, input tayo ng random number. Let's put -20 maybe. And on the other is 2. Okay, so as you see, may lumabas na ganito. As you may have noticed. Okay? So, after lumabas niyan, gagawin nyo, i-hold nyo tong button na to. Then, after nun, may lalabas na naman ganito. The points, lines, and drag. Ang gagawin nyo, i-on nyo to both. Oops. Ayan. Then, pick a color of your choice. Then, you can drag it na papunta dito. So as to create this part. Ayan. So let's say, kunwari, ilagay natin dito. Gayahin natin to. Okay? So, as you may have noticed, may lumabas na bagong value na iba doon sa nauna kong in-input na value kasi we moved this line. We dragged it papunta dito. Okay? So, input tayo ng bago na same lang dyan, na same lang dito. Okay? Let's say 1 and 5. So, kung makikita nyo, may lumabas na ganyan na line. And you can drag it anywhere you want. So, ayun ang ginawa namin in order to create this part of the logo. I think it would be easier if you maglagay kayo ng picture na maaaring mag-outline, na maaari niyong gamitin para i-outline itong na-create naming image. Okay? So, ayan. Ganun lang ang gagawin nyo for that part. Okay, so let's X na yan. For the CGHC rather naman, at the bottom part of the logo, we used different equations and controlled it using the restrictions we have provided. So, ayan, we're back sa mga equations. Ayan. You know what's hard about this is that hindi siya katulad ng ibang application na you could create a certain line that you want, a certain curve. In here, sa paggawa nito, you really have to play with the numbers. You have to have a creative mind in order to create these certain values that you can use in order to create an image. A great image for probably as your hobby or as a part of your subject requirements. Okay? So, katulad ng ginawa natin dito sa wrist part, we would now go to the right hand and left hand. So, same lang din doon sa nangyari kanina. Okay, let's demonstrate it more pa. Punta tayo sa dulo. Ayan. Pindutin natin to. Add item ulit. Choose the third one, table. Add a random number. Again, may lalabas na dot right here. And then, enable the lines and drag in order to drag the certain point you have created. Okay, probably create tayo ng dito, ng ganitong line. Ayan. Para lang mas makita niyo pa kung anong kalalabasan ba kapag nag-create pa kayo ng line. Pero you can add pictures na pwede niyong i-outline para hindi kayo mahirapan. Try lang natin pag-connectahin muna dito hanggang dito. Medyo mahaba ang process na to, but again, kailangan natin magtiyaga in order to create a beautiful image. The one that would depict creativity, innovation. Yan. Kailangan natin i-connect muna to bago natin ayusin. Medyo hindi maganda itsura, pero later on, magiging maayos din yan. Okay? So, para hindi kayo mahirapan, i-zoom nyo na lang papunta dito. Itong button na to ang pipindutin nyo. Right? Ayan. So, try natin ganyan. So, since kulang pa, Create pa tayo ng more values. Yan. So, di ba kahit line lang ang meron tayo, we can still make it a curve. That's the good thing about this application that we have used, the Desmos app. Ayan. So we can now play with it more so as to create a good line, a good curve for the hand part. So ayan, nakakreate tayo ng ganyang itsura. So ang gagawin naman natin ngayon ay hold ulit, then tatanggalin natin itong point and drag. Then, after that, diba ganyan na naging itsura, palitan natin yung color na mag-fit dun sa image. Okay, so ayan. Ganun lang kadali gawin ang hand part. As well as itong part na to. And the staff. Ang kwento dito sa staff is that it is a nursing symbol. Since nursing is a course from Chinese General Hospital Colleges, we chose this symbol to depict the nursing course. So, ito rin, same with the hands, ganun din ang ginawa namin dito sa symbol na to. We have also created this table of values. Ayan. So, try natin tanggalin. You see, itong part na to yan. Ayan. Okay, so we'll now go to Manila. For the Manila part, we used the same equations for the CGHC and controlled it also using restrictions. So, ayan. Ito yan. Itong part na yan. While on the 1921 part, at the upper part of the logo, we used the same method as the Manila and CGHC part. So, basically, magkakaparehas lang sila ng paggawa using certain inequalities and restrictions. Lastly, for the banner, for the border of the banner, we just gave the x-axis and y-axis certain values and added restrictions to control the length. The shading part, the shading part are just the same as the others. We also used certain inequalities. Okay, ayan. Ganun lang. Input lang ng values na siyang magbe-make up ng buong image na you aim to create. So yeah, that would be all. Thank you. Good day.